Yo, what's going on guys? This is Keg back here with another Feral video, and in today's video guys, I thought I would compare the creatures we saw in the PDF developer file that was released to us a while ago of feral creatures in their early stages, and I thought I would compare them to official artwork and official gameplay versions of the creatures in recent times. So on the left it will be the artwork from the PDF, and on the right will be official gameplay or artwork of the creature in question. If you don't know what the PDF is, the PDF file, which was known as the developer PDF file, was actually released to us a while back by a person named Woe, aka Alex, in my Discord server. They gave me permission to actually make videos on the PDF, and I'll leave them linked in the description by the way, and you can check out in the description also a video showing off the PDF, or you can click on the top right corner and the card will bring you to that video. But this PDF was for developers only, and it was revealed that the artwork in there was actually made around a year and a half ago, so it is pretty old artwork compared to recent work by the Wildworks team, so I thought I would compare it today. I'm also planning on doing a similar video to this, maybe with the NPCs in the PDF as well as maybe the lands we saw in the PDF. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments below, and yeah, let's just hop right into it. So the first creature we are looking at here is the Kitsune. Now there was two versions of the Kitsune shown off here, so the first one is the basic one, and then the second one on the left here looks like an evolved version of it, because we heard about animal evolution and changes to your animal and effects to your animal when Feral was first revealed, so we all assumed it was an evolved version of the Kitsune, but it is probably just elixirs or potions as they were called in game and in an interview with Clark Stacy to the Kitsune. And on the right here is obviously the official default Kitsune in-game, and I put example there because that is just an example of the Kitsune in-game. Now the Kitsune is probably the one that looks most accurate to how it looked a year and a half ago to its official gameplay now out of all the creatures we've seen so far, and honestly it's not that bad. It's, you know, probably my favorite creature so far that we've seen in-game footage of, and especially with all the customization options you have with the Kitsune, definitely pops out to me personally. And even when we first saw the two creatures, the Griffin and the Kitsune, being shown off in the PDF way back in like November or December, a lot of people were excited about the Kitsune for sure. The next creature we have here is the Senri. Now I'm almost certain the artwork on the left here is the Senri, and it does resemble the Senri on the right, definitely, with even the comparison with the mouth and the eyes and even the ears, it looks the most similar, and also the tail. Now this is the default Senri on the right here, so obviously it's yellow, but you could probably make the Senri on the left there very similar to the one in game. You could probably customize your Senri to look like it for sure. And when I remember when the artwork in the developer PDF was revealed, we didn't know what it was. I assumed it was like some saber-tooth kind of animal creature, and now that I realize it, it is probably the Senri or early stages of the Senri. And if you don't know, Senri is obviously the second playable character in Feral. Personally, I don't really like the Senri all that much. I did make a video on it though, strictly only customizing that, and that was just messing around with the customization, seeing how distorted I could make it. But personally, I don't like it all that much. I prefer the Kitsune for sure. But the next creature here is the Griffin, and you're probably wondering what am I talking about, because the Griffin obviously isn't in Feral, but a lot of people were looking forward to the Griffin being in Feral as its own standalone creature, but Wildworks ended up incorporating features of the Griffin into the Kitsune, it seems. From the right here, the right obviously screenshot was from my Feral outfits video, if you want to go check that out, and it's the only screenshot I had using the kind of chicken beak and leg features on the Kitsune, so that's why it looks like a duck. but I don't think they're going to make it its own standalone creature. Unfortunately, I definitely think they probably planned on doing it, but maybe changed their mind a little later into development. Maybe it was too hard for them to actually develop an animal like that. I don't really know for sure. Or maybe they were developing it and then they saw it was too similar to the Kitsune and that's why they merged the two. But maybe WildWorks might go ahead and actually make a standalone Griffin, because how they have been handling with feedback from the community with Feral is actually fantastic, and it really blew me away compared to the feedback they take with Animal Jam. A lot of the community's feedback for Feral has been considered and took into consideration and incorporated into the actual game, so maybe they might actually go ahead and make the Griffin its standalone creature someday. But for the next creature that they are adding is the dragon, which brings us to our last creature of the video, which is the dragon. The artwork on the right was just revealed to us a couple days ago, and it looks fantastic, to be honest. And the one on the left was revealed through the developer PDF, obviously. And this went through significant changes, it seems like, but it did just keep the general shape to it, I say. But I don't think the dragon will necessarily be a flying animal. It seems like it does have 4 legs, so maybe it will like hover. I wouldn't say you can fly over buildings just yet with it when they actually release it and the closed beta opens back up, but definitely the dragon is my favorite artwork anyway, and when it does get released into Feral, I hope it looks as good as the artwork here we've seen, because I personally just love dragons, to be honest, and they look fantastic. And especially with this artwork in particular, it reminds me a lot of the dragon in Breath of the Wild, and I'm pretty sure I've said this before with the artwork on the left also, so that's probably why I love it so much, considering Breath of the Wild is probably my favorite game of all time. And with that, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video here. As I said at the start of the video, I'm thinking on doing this with NPCs and also the lands of Feral. Let me know if you guys want to see that down below, as well as any other ideas or opinions you want to see in videos. I look at all the comments and I take them into consideration, so just shoot a comment down below on that, or just general thoughts on this video as well. Turn on post notifications if you are subscribed to get the latest Feral updates and news, as well as speculation and videos like this one. And yeah, guys, that is it for today's video. If you liked today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will catch you guys in the next one.